Hello, students of Standard 10. Welcome once again in this YouTube channel of Monbretia. I am here with your first flight English book. I was going through the fourth poem, the Ball poem. It was the poem of loss, means the poet wants to tell us that loss is a part of our life. Loss must be accepted by each and every people. Money cannot compromise our emotional losses. Similarly, the childhood that we have lost forever can't be bought back with money. In this poem, the poet, through a small boy who had lost his ball, which cannot be bought, means which can be bought back by money. That ball can be bought by money, but the boy understood the nature of loss. Through this lost ball, the poet wants to make us understand that in our life we will lose many things which cannot be bought back through money. So it is better with the loss of a simple thing like ball. A child should understand, child should learn the meaning of loss. The child or every person should compromise the things which have been lost cannot be brought back again. Same thing. A new product can be bought through money. But that particular thing which has a great attraction, attachment, that cannot be brought back. So, up till now, we have studied up to stanza 4 or stanza 3 and 4 is a combination. Now we are in the last stanza where the poet says, he is learning. Here he symbolizes the boy who has lost his ball. The poet says he is learning well behind his desperate eyes this epistemology of loss. How to stand up, knowing that every man must one day know, and most know many days how to stand up. In this stanza, there are some important words like behind his desperate eyes. Here, behind means backward. Desperate means hopeless. When you lost something which cannot be brought back, you will be standing like a hopeless. Epistemology, this is the main word which you have to use again and again in this poem. Now you must say, sir, this is the first time you are using this word. You are telling this word should be used again and again. Yes. I have not yet used this word in this poem till now because this word is in the last stanza. But after knowing this word, when I will or when you will again use this poem to explain others or to explain the examination answers, you should use this word off and on. This word is very important. What do you mean by Epistemology means knowledge. Knowledge. Epistemology of loss means understanding the nature of loss. So, the boy, here it is told in this stanza, the boy with his hopeless eyes is beginning to learn the nature of loss. He is learning what it meant, what it means to lose something or lose something. He has to learn how to overcome the loss and stand up again in life. He has to learn this basic principle of life, which every man in this world has to learn. He must learn how to bear the pangs of the loss. And he has to move ahead in life, forgetting the loss of his childhood. Now suppose, just you take the example of the general thing. When a father of a family dies at early age, suppose at the age of 50, 55, people cry, people in the family cry, what will happen now? How my family will run, continue, who will earn, who will look after the child? But does it stop? Does it stop the life of other people who are living or who will leave? Their life stops there only with the death of the father? When my father dies, I was unaware of everything in my life. I don't even know the cost of simple things like potato, sugar. I do not recognize the different types of pulses which are available in the market. I was totally in panic. How I will run my family? How I will look after my family? How I will look after my mother, my children? Although I was the father of 2 children at that time. Because my father used to see everything in my family. I only was to earn and give my money in my father's hand. But does it stop? If I would have cried and cried and cried, will my family could have sustained? No. Because loss is a basic thing, principle of nature. One that has been born will be end one day. This, if you try to learn from early childhood, yes, you will have little pain when you lost something which is very dear and near to you. But if you compromise with it, if you understand the nature of loss, if you agree with the nature of loss, that yes, he or she has to live in this earth once. Today he has left earlier. And if he could have bear that loss, you could have had less pain. Or if you cannot, you have to bear the pain as well as you cannot. You have to bear the loss also, and you cannot also get back that particular thing. So, this is the end of the poem line-wise. In my next video, I shall give you more details, the summary of the poem, once again, all through, at a time, the full poem. So if you have missed any stanza or if you have not understood, so don't forget to watch my next video, because in that I will give you the full summary of this total poem once again. Till then, stay home, be safe. Thank you.